guys are flying. Wow. Can't believe how fast they're going. They're just cruising. So funny, all the people posing for photos are like, It's pretty funny to people watch here. I happened to stumble upon the greatest crepes in Paris, or the best rather.
Turn right onto Cours Albert 1er.
누텔라 바나나가 맛있어. 엄마 현금 6유로. 아빠 현금 좀.
Yummy, yummy.
아 여기 다 잔돈 있어. 6?
엄마 계산본이야. 계산본이다.
I just had to do it. I mean, they are the best crepes in Paris after all. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yes, they are. They're the best crepes in Paris. This is amazing. Oh, so good. So good. Not that I've had a crepe in Paris before to, compare it to, but you can't go wrong. This is so amazing. Oh, there's a little bit. Oops, I think I got a little napkin in there. I can't help myself. This is so good. Okay, so I was walking by and 3 minutes left to board this boat. So I decided to just get a ticket really quick. And I have to pee, so I'm gonna 2-in-1 there.
The Pont Alexandre III, the modern-style charm of a metallic structure adorned with stone and bronze sculptures. The bridge was dedicated to the Franco-Russian alliance.
1900년 완공되었으며 프랑스 러시아 동맹에 바쳐진 것입니다.
À tribord, l'esplanade des Invalides marque le début du quartier de Grenelle, qui est aujourd'hui une partie résidentielle de la capitale. À tribord se trouve le ministère français des Affaires étrangères.
Hôtel de Beauharnais, is one of a number of 18th century mansions in this quarter, which house embassies and government ministries. Pierre Lenôtre used to work in this garden.
A babor, el Jardín de las Tuilerías. Fue diseñado al estilo italiano del siglo XVI por Catalina de Medici.
Railway station. It was restored in the 1980s and today houses a collection of 19th century art.
출발하는 남서역이었습니다.
Train
1980년대에
station.
개조되어 현지 19세기의 작품들을 전시하는 미술관으로 사용됩니다.
Got a little cold out here on the water and windy.
The Louvre Palace. From the 13th century, this was the fortress of the kings of France, out of the way of the crowded city. The Louvre has greatly evolved, as it has been variously enlarged, destroyed, rebuilt, overloaded, burnt, and built again to become what it is today.
Actualmente, el
That's where the
Louvre
Mona
está
Lisa is.
nuevamente en fase de ampliación y
And it's
restauración.
tiny.
A bordo, il Palazzo del Louvre fu del XIII
How huge that is. No wonder it takes you a whole day to go see it.
The École des Beaux-Arts, the Fine Arts School, and the Palais de l'Institut. Built by Laveau, the Palais de l'Institut is the seat of the academies, and the French Institute. River from the Pont des Arts, the first metal bridge in Paris, but since rebuilt. You can see the Jansenist facade of the Hôtel de la Monnaie, the Mint. In the middle of its facade, a monumental oak door bears the arms of Louis XV in bronze.
La isla de la Cité, en su origen París, que se llamaba Lutecia, se limitaba solamente a la isla de la Cité.
Questo è il cuore della capitale, perché Parigi
They said this is the island of the city.
a quest'isola.
西带岛最初的巴黎较认为局限在西带岛。
Siene River es el más antiguo de París, finalizada en 1606. En el centro se encuentra la estatua ecuestre de Henry IV, que puso fin a las guerras de religión.
Nel suo centro, la statua equestre di Henry IV, era di Francia, che mise fine alle guerre di religione.
新桥是巴黎最老的桥，于1606年。
Rebuilt by Napoleon III, it surrounds the Sainte-Chapelle, a jewel of Gothic architecture from the 13th century. Architecturally, this edifice of stone and glass is a perfect balance of magnificent stained glass windows. Notre-Dame de Paris, its parvis, or square, from the Latin paradisus, is point zero for the national road system. On the waterfront, you can see the statue of Charlemagne, Emperor of Europe. Below ground, traces of ancient places of worship. Notre-Dame de Paris was constructed for the first time from 1163 by the architect Villard de Romécourt for the Bishop Maurice de Sully. It is symbolic of the Gothic period, along with the cathedrals of Chartres, Amiens, and Reims.
Notre Dame. La catedral fue terminada en 1330. Como las catedrales de Chartres, la de Nuestra Señora de París es expresión del arte.
The statue of Saint Genevieve, patron saint of Paris.
El puente de la Tournelle, vemos la estatua de Santa Genoveva, patrona de París. Un exemple d'urbanisme classique.
To port, the Ile Saint-Louis, developed during the 17th century. Its luxurious
Alright, I guess it's time to turn around. This is a way to see Paris, man. Gorgeous.
To starboard, the Marais Quarter. On this former marshland, whence it gets its name, which means the marsh, stands a succession of mansions which are now museums. The Hôtel de Centre, the Hôtel de Carnavalet, etc. And don't miss the dome of the Church of St. Paul and the Arsenal, which is now a library. To starboard, Saint-Gervais Church. At the heart of the Compagnon district, was built over such a long time that one can see the different styles of architecture. Inside, the organ of Couperin. Hôtel de Ville, a former court, La Grève, where the river trading aldermen established Paris as a real municipality. The Hôtel de Ville was burnt down. It was rebuilt soon after and inaugurated in 1882. To port, the Conciergerie, a vestige of the palace of the first kings of France. The Conciergerie became a prison under the French Revolution. The architecture of the Salle des Gardes and the Salle des Gendarmes is very interesting, with its columns, pillars, vaults, and ribs. To starboard, the Palace of the Louvre. Made up at first of the spoils of successive lootings, the Louvre Museum has made many purchases and has received important donations. Built during the 18th century, this is the Royal Square. In 1792, this square was equipped with a guillotine. Louis Philippe had installed there, in 1836, the obelisk given to France by Egypt.
右贤是协和广场，这是卡皮耶勒于18世纪兴建的皇家广场。
Well, that was pretty magical. I love that.
路易菲利普
What an awesome
广
night.
场中央竖起了埃及赠送法国的方尖碑。
All right, full circle. Back to the Eiffel Tower. So cool at night. Come on. Gorgeous. Well, you can't really beat that view. So sparkly now. Pretty spectacular. So happy I get to be here. Well, it's currently 7 p.m. and today I've lived on pure sugar. Yes, it's true. I had an eclair, I had a apple croissant, and a crepe. At some point I probably should eat something. I really want to go to that restaurant near the hotel. I'm just not ready to go back to the hotel yet. The one that has a nice big steak dinner with a line out the door. That'd be cool.
Vas-y, prends-moi des photos de face juste de mon corps, c'est tout. Moi, vraiment juste simple, t'as vu, juste de ton corps comme ça.
It's cooking macaroons or chestnuts over there. There's the Concorde on a busy Saturday in Paris.
Turn right toward Place de la Concorde.
Here I am at the Concorde, checking out the pretty fountains they have. They have a couple of them. Yeah. Guess I found the Bellagio or the Concorde Fountain in Paris. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, it's a giant lightsaber. Luke, I am your father. Isn't that cool? This place looks good. Fine wines and champagne in our cellar. Ooh. Dang, now that's a bottle of wine. Holy moly. Crazy. Shop is downstairs. That's the biggest bottle of wine I've ever seen. Whew. Yum. Hotel Regina. Sure is pretty. This is the Garden des Tuileries. There's supposedly a merry-go-round, I think. I think they call it something else. Oh, beautiful Eiffel Tower again. It seems to sneak up on you while you're walking around Paris. Oh, a carousel. That's what they call it. Supposedly there's a carousel in here. Yep, this is the way to the carousel, but of course they are closed. Oh, that's too bad. It'd be really pretty at night. Oh, this is cool though. Can't really see it. The statues down here. I'm not convinced there's like a real carousel that goes around, but maybe there is. There's a ton of just statues and looks like a real pretty park. I think that's the Concorde where I just came from. Neat. So the map says this is Place de Carousel. Again, not really a carousel, but it is the entrance to the Louvre, which is straight ahead of me. This is the Pyramid de Louvre, and behind it is the Louvre. Whoa. just the other day, somebody stole stuff out of there. I'm surprised it's still open. I mean, I guess it's such, they make more money than probably almost anywhere else in Paris from people going to see the Mona Lisa. I think it's pretty. Well, this is cool. Clearly there's like a place for you to stand in a really long line. I'm guessing this might be the entrance. Yeah, it does. It is. Museum du Louvre. People are still trickling in there. Yeah, people probably aren't paying for this kind of entrance since it takes all day. Oh shit, almost fell. Let's see what it looks like in there. It's like a mall. Oh, I think it looks pretty spectacular from out here. Just walking next to the Louvre, you know, typical Halloween. Not nearly typical. This is the first time I'm in Paris, and this is iconic. This is amazing. Look at this just beautiful architecture. So stunning. I mean, how did they even make this stuff? And how come nobody does anything like this anymore? Oh, look at these wooden doors. Huge. You think if I knocked, someone would answer? Probably not. What if I just said trick or treat? Maybe. Cool if I got some candy. Found it. I found the perfect cup for that gigantic bottle of wine. It's right here. All right, I gotta go back and get the big bottle now that I found the cup. It's gonna be great. Wow. Fancy. Oh, get away, bus. Oops. Too zoomy. Okay, I just had to stop. I didn't go for the other chalice, but I did find one. This is a Bordeaux, and I wasn't sure what size. He had to bring me a glass and show me what it looked like, but this is a 25 ml. Who knew? Oh my gosh, come on, come on. It just gets better and better. Every single thing. Oh, this is great. This was the cheap one too. It wasn't cheap, but it was the cheapest one. Oh, win in Paris. All right, I decided to get some food, a little appetizer, before I go get some steak. What better to get than French onion soup? Yeah, yeah, oui, oui. Look at that. Does that not look hearty and amazing? Oh, yeah. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. Oh, it's chunky. Oh, it's hot. Mm. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm ruined. I'm not going to ever be able to have French onion soup again. It's okay. I'm going to enjoy it. My last French onion soup until I return to Paris. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I looked at the dessert. Lemon meringue pie. This is next level. Oh my god. So good. Look at that. It pairs really nicely with Bordeaux. In case you were wondering. Oh. This is really good. I'm doing a little splurging today. But you know, this is the place to do it if you had a choice. All right, that was a good call. Cafe des Arts. Got some nice warm soup and delicious wine, and then an amazing lemon meringue pie for dessert. Life is good. So I've had sugar, and then more sugar, and then sugar, and then a drink that has sugar, and then a dinner that didn't. Well, it was kind of an appetizer. And then I had more sugar. But you know what? It's worth it. And I've walked like 30 miles today, so that has to count for something, right? Maybe. Gosh, the teasing is everywhere. These crepes are insane. Oh, they're delicious. You would never think that these simple things taste so good, but they do. They're so good. All right, at least I know I'm going the right way. Notre Dame, this way. Hey, that's my boat. I went for a boat ride on. I don't remember how to say it, but two mooches. It's the Moochie boat. That's my ride. Cool. That was fun. That is a very French building. Okay, I see a sign that says St. Louis is this way. Gosh, I thought I was in France. Okay, St. Louis is this way. Ha ha ha. This is cool. Let's check this out. Look at people just hanging out waiting for me to perform. Yeah. Didn't get any reactions. I guess I gotta be louder. That's cool, huh? St. Louis. It says it's the Notre Dame Cathedral. Oh, look, another horse. long and prosper. Oh, this guy lost his head. Bummer. Sure is interesting. Wow, there's a lot to look at there. Holy moly. All right, around the corner we go. You can tell what those are. Are they like frogs or fish? Sad that it burned down a while back. I was just reading that it's been a 2-year restoration project so far, and it doesn't look like it's going to be done anytime soon, so it's so sad. I don't remember what caused the fire, but a lot of it burned. It's very pretty. All right, well, I hit the last of my stops, so I gotta take the subway back and go hopefully get a delicious steak dinner. And I'm not gonna be starving while I wait in line either, because I just had a lot of sugar. It's gonna be great. I hope it's worth it. I have a feeling it will be. Just a hunch. I just looked at the time. It's 10 o'clock at night. For me, it's like 2 in the afternoon, my body clock time, but here it's kind of late. And I'm grateful that Europeans like to eat late, and I really hope my restaurant's open when I get there. Let's see what happens. All right, I got a ticket to get back. It cost me €2 to buy the card. It's good for 10 years. Otherwise, it was $2.50 to get back. So I paid $4.50, just over $5 US. It's worth it. I've been walking a lot, although I still have a lot of sugar to walk off, but it's all good. All right, we are heading towards La Défense and heading back to the hotel and hoping that my restaurant is open. It's a Saturday night, so I'm hopeful. All right, that's us. Let's go. On our way to Port Mallet. Oh, creepy. That reminds me of It. That was scary. All right, there's my hotel. Where it all started. That means I'm really close to that restaurant. And I think I'd just be better off if I went straight to the restaurant. Oh, I see it. The lights are on. Still too far to know. I'll find out soon enough. This is not it, but they have quite a house full. All right, let's round the corner here and check it out. Come on, steak dinner. That would just be the icing on the cake. Not that I need any more cake. I see a line. Okay, I'm hopeful. Whoa, look at that McDonald's. That's a crazy looking McDonald's. Heck yeah, it's only almost 11 p.m. and people are waiting to eat dinner here in Paris. Look at that. It's my place. All right. I will say the line's not nearly as long as it was at noon today. So, I heard it actually moves kind of fast. This is happening. I'm getting in line. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a dress code. Alright, I gotta ditch the hat. The time is 10:47 and they close at 11. I think I might get lucky, at least I hope so. Alright, I'm at a table. I'm sharing, but it's great. She just asked one question, how do you want your steak? I said medium rare. Oh, this is awesome. French fries and steak. What else could you possibly want? Oh, wine, of course. I'm sure I'll get that too. Another amazing wine. Terrace. Cheers. Woo. The salad's kind of spicy. It surprised me because it has walnuts and apple, and I thought it'd be sweet, but it's actually a little spicy. This is delicious. All right, this is happening. Pretty excited. Wow. I don't know what that sauce is, but it is perfect. That's good. That was worth waiting for all day for and making it in the nick of time. Winning. All right, I made it. It was awesome. You get 2 servings of pommes frites, 2 servings of steak. I had a half a bottle of wine, and it was €45. And I think that they put this sauce, it's like a poutine sauce. So you can dip your fries in it, and it's smothered all over the steak. Yeah, it was good. I mean, what I've learned about France is everything is really good. So you really just need to keep trying new things. I'm really glad I came here, and I'm really glad it's really close to the hotel. I checked the box, and I'm happy. It was very good. I'm glad I made it before they closed by like 7 minutes. It was really wonderful. So, thumbs up to, how do you say that? La Relais de Venise. Oh, they had pictures of like Venice boats all in there. So yeah, that would make sense. It was good. All right, well, my first very full day. Where's my hotel? I think I gotta go this way. I'm gonna go this way. My first real day exploring Paris was absolutely fantastic. I am really happy that I got to come here. I feel very fortunate. And gosh, yeah, it just was a full day. My legs, my calves are feeling it. I think that the funny thing is like back in Anchorage right now, my body clock's at like 3 p.m. and it's, you know, midnight here. I leave tomorrow at 10 a.m. so I'm just gonna, I guess, go watch some movies and maybe take a little nap before work. But thumbs up to Paris. I really liked it. It was gorgeous. Everything was so pretty. The buildings were gorgeous. The food was just incredible. Oh my gosh. If all I did next time was just go from restaurant to restaurant, I wouldn't be able to walk, but it would be delicious. And I'd enjoy every second of it. Yeah, this was a treat. This was 20 treats, really. Let's be realistic. All right, Paris. C'est la vie.